Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, and we are good for go this morning, guys, on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So let's jump right in it and make it happen, guys. Thank you for watching. Shout out to our followers. Really appreciate it. Our regular people that engage with us. So let's continue our quest. We're jumping between our main quest and our side quest. What do they say? Diversity is the spice of life. But this specific quest, we need to find some teardrops, frozen teardrops, guys. Tears of the Savior. So we found 4 and I need 5. Garridan's Tears. Just to give you an idea of where we're at, Mafala Shrine, we're close to that. So I've been running up and down here like crazy. So let's try again, guys. It's a bluish teardrop, and I think it will definitely be in the frozen area. Alright, something has happened there. So I'm searching a bit wider. Come on, guys. So the other ones that I found were quite close to the statue, the frozen dude. Something doesn't make sense to me at this point. Jeez. Hi, Mr. Gordon Shumway. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm a little bit confused, yeah? Where is the other one? So we're exploring wide now, guys, which I don't really think we'll find it here. Right, but you never know. Alright, there's another fallen tree. Ah. Oh, you got me. I'm gonna have to check out quickly. I'm gonna be right back. So what could have happened, guys, was when we battled the frost giant, this is what they tell me, the tears could have scattered. So what we're going to do is we're going to lure this dude away. Alright, so let's see now. One. Two. Three. Okay, so the next one should be where's that tree? Four. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't do that. Sorry, guys. Right, let's go find the fifth one. Guys, I think I need to change my keyboard. Right, we've done it.
How are you today?
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Let's get some gold.
You look like you've seen some travel. Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost swords sounds like something that Julienne would specialize in. You may want to go back to the university and speak to her. Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion gate will open. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
$2,500.
They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Hello there. I hope I can help. Leowyn stands alone. That's what Count Caro says. Only our brave guardsmen to keep the hordes of Oblivion at bay. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Bye.
Okay. Another one completed, guys. So the Dwarven artifact. So let's go have a look, see.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? My pleasure, really.
Imperial Orrery. What is this place?
A pleasure to speak with you. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Thalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial. Good day.
Jeez, dudes, look at this thing. So let's see how this thing works. What the heck? Ah! Wow, dudes, it's like an observatory. Goodness gracious, where am I? Okay. Look at that. Very nice, guys. So we've received the power of the orrery. How about that?
Hi there.
So there's still restrictions. How's this guy doing?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Well met. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good day.
Alright, I want to now have a quick look at the Thieves Guild, guys. There was a quest where we should... So we need to sell some stuff that we picked up.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Well, thank you, kind sir. Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Hello there.
Don't get on Jaskar's bad side. You'll likely get a fireball in your face for your troubles.
I suppose that's just the kind... Greetings, son of Skyrim. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral. What? Yes. Be seeing you. Balin. Oh. Look at the muscles on you. Hello, what can I do for you, Sir Knight? I'm glad that scum got what he deserved. Good riddance. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Something doesn't seem
Hope to
right.
see you again soon. I'm really tired. You got some hot property?
Alright, there we go. So that should be sorted.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current Doyen are Armand, Christophe, and Scriva. What do you want to know? I can handle some types of stolen property. What you got? Armand, Christophe, and Scriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil. They can make all your outstanding warrants go away for only half the price of the fines. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? Shadow hide you.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hail! What? How does Ulfund manage to be a smith, trainer, and babysitter? I don't know how he does it. It's no wonder he spends so much time at the tap and tack, though. Be seeing you. How do you do? I heard that you helped the guard close that Oblivion gate. Thanks. We were getting worried about that damn thing. Be seeing you. How do you do? I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? What do you want to know? I can handle some types of stolen property. What you got? Shadow hide you.
Alright, so I'm a little bit confused about the Thieves Guild. Let's just check. Alright, I think we're gonna have to change our quest a little bit. And I don't do this to me. Mages Guild.
Is this true? Without question. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I've heard others say the same.
Just leave.
What is it? Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
What a very friendly chap. Where's the Mages Guild? Oh, there we go. So we need to get all the recommendations done.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Parisian at the Arcane University, if you're allowed in, that is. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. I understand that Dag-El is in much better control of her faculties now that Calthor's plot has been exposed. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Says 0.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell.
Let's see.
How do you do? Your reputation precedes you, gate closer, scourge of Oblivion, hero of Kavach. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. Not only has necromancy been good that you want to get better.
There you go.
Be seeing you.
Falkar. Read some books. Novice, novice, novice.
Hi there.
Yes.
Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen here?
No doubt.
I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Ooh.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Good morning, Kenny Digitals. Yes, I had a good night. How was your night?
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy. Now get moving.
Dietzen.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh?
It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
I had no idea.
Sure.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Take care.
Well met.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks.
Even a small bit of good news is refreshing in these grim times. I salute your courage, savior of Cheydinhal.
I need the ring, dude.
Falkar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. Well, I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though.
Dietzen.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Cheydinhal is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion gate had us all living in fear.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
8,000.
honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. Now, that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Deedson seemed mad about it too. Goodbye.
Right, guys, Deedson. Where are we gonna find Deedson?
Well met.
Let's see, this way.
I hope I can help.
Yes, you got the key. Kenny Digitals,
Don't
yes.
tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I had quite a busy day yesterday.
Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too.
Alright, so when Falcar is not around, so let's see. Yeah, I had to give some training last night. I had to do some presentations, so I only went onto Discord very quickly. So we got 7:10. Let's give it 3 hours, see what happens. Because when is Falcar not around? That's my question here.
I hope I can help. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Be careful, associate.
Where's the well? Let's go down this well, guys, and see what waits for us. Otherwise, we're gonna drown. Alright, so there's the well. What's that? So the guy died. That's not funny. I think it was clearly a trap. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. maybe I can
Speaking with
finish.
Count Indaris, and I have news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Wow.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again.
Quest completed.
Hail, Sir Knight. Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate. We all took heart when we heard the news. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Well met.
Okay, so now we need to return the ring. So back to back, 2 quests completed.
Hello. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Jeez, dudes.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Be seeing you.
I'm Alanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was... Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. It sure sounds like Falkar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. You too.
Good to see you. You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine, right? Well done. You too.
So where's his bed? So where is Falcon's quarters? Oh. We have to study. Always studying, guys. Equip yourself. Potions always handy. Black Soul Gem.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells? Hello?
Hi there.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
No, really?
No doubt.
Otessa is a wonderfully gifted healer. I sometimes worry that she spends too much time taking care of others and not enough on herself.
Everyone is very fond of Otess. And her healing skills are simply excellent.
You think?
Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leland was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city.
See you.
You too.
Greetings.
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
You think?
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
No, really?
No doubt.
Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Justice for the little guy.
Bye.
Farewell. Well met. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Take care.
All right, guys. We found a recommendation. Okay, so let's do the next recommendation. No, wrong one. No, it's the right one. So to get access to that university, we need a whole lot of recommendations, guys, and I've been putting that off. And that's going to increase my Magicka skill set significantly. Who's this dude?
What do you want? We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are gonna open. I'd leave town if I dared. Goodbye.
Hello, associate. Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardalin. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Mara preserve us from the fate of Gavach. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
I hope I can help. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. You too.
Delphine Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Enemies explode spell.
If you want to know more, there's one person I can think of to teach you, though she's a bit odd. You'll need to find Brossa Andarin. Best mage I've ever seen, but a bit eccentric. Last I heard, she had camped out at a shrine to Kinnereth and was killing wildlife for fun, I think. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. Good luck with your field work. Please, go on. Be seeing you.
You're not really selling me anything, are you?
Hello, associate.
Good to see you.
What is it?
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Varen Vamori. Where do we find this dude? What the heck?
Eterianus spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. There's much I can show you. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Delphine can get you a spell to The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Tell your friends about me. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
How are you?
Hello, associate.
Where's this dude I need to speak to?
You look like a shrewd business. I hope I can help. Let's get to training. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you for your business. Bye.
You're the Divine Crusader. Hello, friend.
Waarom Mori?
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? Tell me more.
Well, it's for me.
Thanks. I've never laid a hand on her. Among Kristoff and Skriva,
They can make all your outstanding wardens go away.
he's been around forever. Shadow hide you.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
Good to see you.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Goodbye. Hello, associate.
Well met, guildmate.
Good to see you. What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful.
Are you ready to earn your I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't direct... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Good day. Been casting... Good day. You too.
Varen Vamori and learn something from him.
You're the Hello, friend.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Corral.
We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. The current Doyen are a mon... I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? Please, go on.
He's not teaching me anything, this dude.
Shadow hide you.
Illusion. Let's sleep for a bit and see what happens.
You seem
What is it,
quite
Associate?
intriguing.
How do you do?
Yes?
It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guildhall. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
It can't be.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need... Please, go on. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean? Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
I've heard
sure
others say
Varon
the
hands
same.
over that staff.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Farewell.
Hello, Evoker.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Take care.
You too.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aliens. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Bye. Hello.
Keep keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals.
I've heard that City Swimmer has learned the
Hello,
powers of not being seen.
You
Quite
seem
impressive.
quite intrigued.
And she'll teach it to others.
Please,
I've
share
heard
your
others say the
thoughts.
same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that...
So I think this is his room. Let me just check something. That she gave me a potion. Charm scroll. Right, that's what it is.
Greetings, Breton.
Hello.
Yes? Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine.
I can't find the charm scroll. Why not?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it's true? Farewell.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Baron Bamori seems very glum lately.
What do you
I guess
want?
things aren't going well with Ardeline.
I hear. You.
What's the news?
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it.
Sold
to a
it.
friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
So you're sorry?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeling's staff now.
You're sorry and then you sell it.
Someone removed those goblins. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You tell Ardeling I'm
Nothing
sorry.
I'd like to talk about.
Welcome. If you would, Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? You hear any word about Kudai's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand. Kudai is a member of Bravil's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. A little food and drink will do you some good. Take care.
Alright, so we'll get back to Kudai. Let's go find that staff first, guys.
Honored one.
Fresh game.
Hello. Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that staff back, associate.
Hello. What's going on with you?
I saw my...
Let's go to Talos Plaza district, guys, and pick it up.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
It's...
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Look out! The time of cleansing is almost here.
Hello!
I heard that some... called the Mythic Dawn is be...
Oh.
Sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something.
Good to know. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Rumor has it that Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Be seeing you. Good afternoon.
Ah, how quaint.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. Phalion, you say? Ah, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. I do believe that establishment is right here in the Talos Plaza district. I'd ask around there if I were you. I don't know, just take a walk around. Those wanted posters of the Grey Folk. As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not... We'll see. Oh, that's enough. I doubt you really... You're a big fat liar. That's really funny. That's enough. Was that supposed to... You're pathetic. I can't argue with that. I doubt you really mean that. You're full of... Oh, that's great. That's really... Everything. That will catch you something. That's very good. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
How do you do? I'm Erisare Aranim. Saurus is my husband. My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs. Good day.
I save you and then you still charge me 200 gold for the staff. Gee, dude, how do you do that? Where are we now? Breville.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
It sounds
It's
like
you.
the Knights of the Nine
Hi.
are on a real crusade.
Yes? What's
They're
new with
collecting
you?
holy relics.
They say syndicates of wizards
Oh.
have led a boycott
Goodbye.
of imperial goods in
Farewell.
the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Be seeing you.
Hello. Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
Yes, I do.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon Chamway.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantier. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Mr. Gordon, no,
Great.
I did not.
Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
How do you do?
My days of jogging is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So today is was a lay-in day. Well, with winter sleeping a little bit later than usual. Oh yes. Final recommendation, guys, we made it. So let's get this one sorted. And then we'll come back for the other...
Good evening. Well, Matt, what's going on with you?
Oh yes, dude. And my wife started a bit later this morning, so that helps a lot when you've got a warm body next to you, right? So if we join the Mages Guild, that is going to be a big thing for me.
You have my ear, citizen.
Because there was quite a lot involved in getting all of these recommendations.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yes.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I like the stealth bit. That's why I like playing Assassin's Creed. I like, you know, the warrior knight bit. I like the archery. But the magic is, I mean, there are certain things that I enjoy about it.
We come to the real work at last.
Who doesn't like
you have
hurling
no doubt
fireballs,
seen
right?
Some of the worst the guild has to offer.
It's like having superpowers.
As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see
Using it for
is
good.
that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has. Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Okay.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You have your task. Acquire... You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Okay, let's go find... Make sure our gear is solid. Let's go find a staff. Staff. Wellspring Cave. So let's do some still running. We've got the boots to run over the water, right?
Well met.
We can go this way. This is gonna be cool, guys. So what we do, the boots of the Still Runner, that allows us, check this out, to do this. There's a blessing there. What is that place? Stand still, wolf.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor. Please make it quick, citizen. My patrol... The Emperor is dead. Carry on.
So there's a fort here. Uh-huh. Wellspring Cave.
Hello? Who's there? What's that?
No.
That the best you can do?
That's not nice. So she's been killed. Gee, my bows are powerful, I have to say. We're getting goodies. What has happened here, dudes? This is not good. Is this where we came in? how do I get out of here? Okay, so this is where we came in. We ran back, so we need to go this way.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Alright, so let's focus.
Am I supposed to be a die?
Then one at a time. Jeez. These necromancers have cleared the wood. Only one staff. Ooh. There's an unfinished staff. So let me see. Where am I now? Oh, it's on the island. Let's see if he can walk on water. Come.
How goes it, friend? Keeping the killers and cutpurses at bay? Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing. Just keep one hand on your hilt and both eyes on the crowd. There's something sinister lurking out there. I can feel it. Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. You have my ear, citizen. This humble battle mage bids you... Morning, sir. If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. Never compromise. Never blink. Never... Welcome. If you run into trouble, I welcome a friendly face in these dark times. How can I be of assistance? Looking for Romanus, are you? Well, you'll find him in the lobby of the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university. That's Hannibal Traven. You'll find him in the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university. For your sake, he'd better be expecting you. The Arcane University is the greatest repository of knowledge in all of... The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards! Come Move along. Find me.
Right. We got a staff. Let's make it happen.
Hello there. Good day. You too.
Greet what? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You shall have a true mage's staff soon. Greetings, apprentice.
Delmar at the Kiranasium. Let's just see.
Wait right there. We need to talk.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know I was right. And to think, you actually doubted me.
That just goes to show you how little we really know about the Ars Magica. Fireballs and frost bolts are one thing, but this... incredible.
There are, of course, some other mitigation.
Kiranasium.
Good morning.
Hi there. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Enchanting city, real eyeful. Just walk and gawk. Stroll along the greenway and around the palace. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place. I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydon Hall. What kind of place are they running there? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
The shock seems to be... Which one is the most powerful? I think it's the shock, guys.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready. How do you do?
Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chironasium. Enchanting, isn't it? I like City, and this is the biggest and the best. All races, cultures, cuisines, crafts. The city has them all. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Be seeing you.
Alright, so we're going to give it 24 hours. And then our staff should be ready, guys. Let's see.
You've got some nimble think. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
Heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone for...
It can't be.
Sure.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop.
It's a nice store, at least for alchemists.
So long.
Farewell.
So we're just experiencing a little bit, guys.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
I need a moment of your time.
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day.
Goodbye. Good day.
Hail, Sir Knight.
What is it?
Greetings.
Good
I
to
hope
see you.
You've prepared yourself.
What's new with you?
The journey
I
you're
ran
to
across a
undertake
couple
will
of
be
mud
dangerous.
crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
See you.
Be seeing you.
How are you
Greetings,
today?
Evoker.
Yes? What's new with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Take care. I hope you've prepared yourself. The journey you're to undertake could be dangerous.
Hello.
Hello.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Drez. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
This is where we are going to call it this morning. Shout out to you guys. It's been 2.5 hours. As always, it's been great chatting to you. Mr. Gordon Shumway, thank you as always for chatting, giving me the tips and recommendations. I hope you had a good run if you did have one this morning. And I'll catch you guys again online soon. Remember, pre-request welcome. You can catch me on Discord. You can email me and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. Have a fantastic day. May God bless you abundantly, and I'll see you guys again soon. Cheers for now. Thank you, Mr. Gordon. Have a fantastic day.